Hey, thanks again for joining me. So I've been noticing when I do these videos, I'm not really smiling a lot. And maybe part of it is because I'm just finishing up with a long run, but I don't know, maybe it looks like I'm not real happy with what I'm doing, but I surely am. I have a passion for helping people in their marriage. And so I don't know, I'll try to smile a little bit more. But today I want to talk a little bit about, I'm calling this one Life's Too Short for a Crappy Marriage. And I see so many people uh, been together for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. When I ask them, that maybe aren't happy right now, hey, how long has it been this way? And I can't believe how many times I hear pretty much the entire marriage. And it's like, wow, oh, I hate to hear that. And, I know it's complicated. There's lots of reasons for it. But in my mind, I think people have three options in this scenario. Maybe there's more, but just three that I think about. Number one is you can fix it and try to make it better. Number two is you can just keep doing what you're doing and it'll probably stay the same. Or number three, you can decide to kind of pack it in and say this isn't working and move on. And that option, I know for people that know me know that I'm a Christian. Maybe that doesn't sit too well with people, but sometimes it's an option. And so, if you want to fix it, I would kind of recommend maybe three different levels of scenarios here. And again, there's probably more, but number one, well, the way I'm going to say this is that if you both are all in, then you could probably go to the third scenario. If one of you is not really in or doesn't really like to share, doesn't want to talk about things, then you might want to start down at the bottom. But level number one would be just to get a book. Find a good book on marriage, ask somebody for a good recommendation, and then just work through that in the privacy of your own home. Number two, I would say go to a marriage conference. That can be a little less daunting for some people because they don't have to really maybe talk to anybody. They can just sit and absorb, and you can do activities and exercises, just the two of you. Or number three, you can go see a counselor. And that's where you actually do dive in and you're talking and you're sharing and you're getting serious. So, again, those would be the three things that I would recommend if you want to make it better. If you want to keep it the same, that one's pretty easy. You don't really need to do anything different. Like, just keep doing what you're doing. And then if you decide that this isn't working, I mean, you still may want to talk to somebody. But look, if it hasn't been working for 20 years and you feel like you've tried everything you can, and I mean, it's potentially maybe it is time. I don't know. Again, I know people that know that I'm a Christian don't like when I say these things, but sometimes that's just the facts. It's just the way it is. But I mean, I hope that's not the case for you. So, but anyway, hopefully this has been helpful to you. And yeah, it's just, again, life's too short to be in a crappy marriage. We're not here on this earth very long. It's kind of life is but a whisper, as they say, like a vapor. And there's no reason to be unhappy. Got to try to do something about it. Well, take care until next time, and I'm going to finish up my walk. Take care.